Um, so I made a whole video and I realized it was recording the whole time. It was recording the whole time, bro. So now it's not this video. I was reacting to Loaf, but I had everything planned out. It was good. I had a good intro and everything. Now it's just my energy might be a little bit low, but we still gonna get on it. My first reaction video in a while. Comment down below if you want me to react to videos of my dad again, because whenever last time I reacted to videos, those popped off for my dad. It took me a while to set this up. I tried to make a video before 5. It's not gonna be 5 when this video is uploaded. Hopefully y'all still watch this video. 6 people with autism versus 1 fake. I'm gonna try my best not to get canceled because I have a big mouth and I will say stuff that will maybe get me canceled, and I gotta chill out. So if I act wild in this video, please don't cancel me. It's just stuff. It's just stuff. I'm 19 years old. I don't know why I said that. Do I have autism? Maybe. Maybe you have autism and you're watching this, watch me, watch you. Maybe you're in this wait. That did not make no sense. It was recording, bro. It was recording. It's just because I hit space, and that what made it stop recording. Oh my gosh, bro. I just realized why it wasn't recording, because I hit space. So it did record everything. It did record everything. Well, it didn't record everything. It recorded like the...
I can't choose any of you guys to be the mole.
This is gonna be the hardest
even me
thing.
myself, like it's...
Oh, it's by Jubilee. I'll leave the link in the description below. And so basically 6 of these people have autism. 1 is a fake person. They're gonna vote out who they think is a fake person. Let's get into it. Let's start it. I'm not gonna hit space no more. Fuck you.
Like, I think I'm the mole, honestly. I think we just talk about
the guy on the far
our
right is not
disabilities.
autistic.
Disorder, yeah. I was diagnosed in middle school, and then I transitioned to a school for people on the spectrum. Once I graduated middle school and went to that school, I kind of really enjoyed where I was at and everything. This is really hard because there's like so many eyes on me already. It's just taken a while to accept that I have a disorder. There's people who I've met myself who say you're disorder. There's people who I accept that I have a
She's autistic.
disorder. There's people who I've met myself who say you have autism, and my family would be like, did you tell him you have did you tell him you have a disability? No, I don't think I need to.
You're not autistic,
reality, it really does help
You're not
to know
autistic.
that I do have autism.
No, you
They
don't.
first suspected me of being autistic when I was 5, but they
If she isn't... Okay, I hit space. I was making sure it didn't pause this time. But the recording. But if she's not autistic, you're fucked. You're a fucked human being.
hesitated to diagnose me because I was too intelligent.
I mean, that's a compliment right there, being too
Oh
intelligent.
God.
I feel
Oh,
like
God.
it was a little bit of an insult.
I was diagnosed at the age of 2. I don't see it as a disorder or a disability because I don't see my autism as something that's negatively affected my life, because like I like who I am, I like the way I think, and I don't want to change a single
Preach.
thing about myself.
Honestly, like being here is like, we have to, oh, go ahead, Amanda. Sorry, I've spoken so much.
I
Did she just...
personally see autism as a disability. I have a master's in disability studies. The medical model of disability inherently says that autism or any other disability is within our own fault and that we are the cause of the disability. But the social model of disability says that society is the cause of the disability. So autism is a disability because society is not made for me. That disability comes from without, not within. I grew up...
What the fuck did you say? What? No, hold on, bro. I didn't... She... I can't. Calm down, dude. Dude, don't. Calm yourself down, bro. Calm yourself down. She's one of the smart autistic people.
Autistic and deaf, and I grew up feeling like I was such an outcast, and
You're not.
You know, and I was the odd one out.
You're not.
Hey, I just used the name of the. That was fun.
I was diagnosed when I was 4 years old, and it's you know, like it's always been a difficult process for me, you know, like basically growing up, you know, going to school and everything, you know that people don't perceive me as this normal guy. So
You're normal.
I figure if I'm going to be this autistic person, you know, like might as well be the best autistic person that I can be. You know, I always
Preach.
yeah. I mean, I always try my best to excel in school. You know, I always tend to be like one of the smartest kid in school. You know that's a whole stereotype.
I would consider myself a late bloomer. I was diagnosed at the age of 22. I went most of my life always knowing that.
Wait. So she didn't know she was autistic for 22 years? So I could go to I could get what if I'm autistic?
There's something different about me, but I couldn't put my finger on it. The reason why I only got diagnosed this year was because I recently moved to a large metropolitan area that has many resources, and so that was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life, because I have access to therapy, and I was finally able to get an answer that I was always looking for. I really, really struggled to fit in.
Damn.
I really struggled to be able to come up with the right words to get other kids to want to talk to me. And so I stood out pretty
badly.
And that continued throughout my entire time in grade school. I remember first feeling what depression was when I was around 6.
So when I was in university, they make us do these psychological studies, because I was studying psychology, and they have different
Whoa,
things
wait,
that
hold
you can
on.
apply.
She's kind of.
And I noticed one of them was they were studying autism in women, specifically like people who are older. So I applied, and that was how I got my diagnosis, which was like I was 21 then. My wife and like one of my friends are actually the only people that know I've been diagnosed.
Hold on.
So
She has a
as far as
wife?
family or friends, anyone who's watching, it was like an eye opener. It was kind of bittersweet, because it was like, I'm happy now. I have answers to all things that were going on before that I thought might have been something wrong with me.
There is nothing wrong with you, okay? You're amazing.
I agree with
Thank
that.
you. I agree. I agree now.
Should I go ahead? Yeah.
Yeah, I was
There's something wrong with
diagnosed
me?
about-
Is there something wrong with me? Guys, should I get tested? Is there something wrong with me, guys? Look at me. Am I ugly? Y'all don't know what I'm talking about, huh?
when I was a child.
Look. This is what I'm talking about. 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 What the fuck? This is what I'm talking about.
At you, it's like he looks with the side of his face. It's like he stares at you with his chin. Like he looked normal. Like he just looked like an interesting individual. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Not going to lie, gang. No more redates for you. This camera is too high definition now. They could see every single inch of ugliness on your face. The old webcam was helping you out. Cause holy yeah, you look ugly today.
Okay. I was dick suck, but whatever.
Not going to lie, gang. No more redates
Oh,
for you.
where's the?
Am I really ugly?
Yeah.
Am I really ugly? Come on, chat. Like,
You're fucking ugly. You're ugly, dude. You're ugly.
Child, but I didn't know I was autistic because, I mean, as a 2, 3, 4 year, and I mean, I don't know how one even knows what's supposed to be up with them. So it's definitely hard to speak in a group situation because I can never tell the rules of like how to, like when to talk and when to speak up. It's kind of like just jumping in like
Dude, same, bro.
when you're kind of feeling like it. Plus, I've also blocked a lot of my childhood memories from trauma. And, so I lived my whole life just wondering why
Real shit.
I couldn't connect to people.
Real shit, dude.
Understand
each other.
Yeah. Can I ask you guys a questions
It's
about?
like, all right, we're gonna get serious now. Nope. Bro, trauma is a real big thing. I feel like a lot of people go through trauma. Not probably everybody. I want to say everybody goes through trauma. Their own trauma. Some are worse than others. It's just the way you deal with it. But it's so crazy. It's so crazy. You never know what another person's going through. They just hide it so well.
Like
me.
What are stimulants? Like, do you guys like chew gum, or do you guys like have anything that you guys do specifically to like keep you guys calm or
drugs?
Keep you guys. Go ahead,
Alcohol.
Amanda.
The color pink.
The color pink. Okay.
It's my favorite color in the whole world. My whole room is pink. At home, my bed is pink, my bedspread is pink, and my pillows are pink, and my rug is pink, and my carpet is pink. I even have a framed pink picture of my, and most of my clothes are pink. I love pink. It's the best color in the whole world.
Okay.
If you're not autistic,
Okay. I've never heard.
I love blue too.
you're done for.
I like blue too, but pink is better.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, it's subjective.
How do you guys feel about the term high functioning?
I don't like that
I
term
didn't
at
really
all.
think about it too much.
I don't think I think about it either.
Autism is too much of a spectrum. So many people with autism have so many different experiences.
I can't choose any of you guys to be the mole.
This is gonna be
like,
the hardest
even me
thing.
myself, like it's like I think I'm the mole, honestly. Like
I know they were like, try to find the mole. And we're like, maybe there's none.
Even the person who's neurotypical might just be an undiagnosed autistic.
Yeah.
You never know that. You never know about that.
I mean, like, damn, all this relates. Wait a second. Huh.
The mole might not be neurotypical. Just because someone doesn't have autism doesn't mean the mole could have like ADHD or OCD
Anxiety.
and could be overlapping the symptoms that could be associated with autism as well.
My kid has a genetic condition that is not autism, but does manifest behaviorally and neurologically.
She has a. They could have. Wait.
In many ways that are
Yeah?
similar to autism. So
Shut the fuck up.
when
Damn.
I interact with my kid,
Don't-
they often see an autistic child, but my kid isn't autistic.
This is hard. This is a hard video. I'm just gonna shut
Any
the
of your
fuck
guys'
up. Shut the
family?
I
fuck
realized I
up.
was autistic because my half brother, he's 5 years old. Well, I guess he's 8, 7 now. Whoops, I don't know his age. But like, I see him, I'm like, wasn't I like that when I was a kid? My mom was like, yeah, because we thought you're autistic too. I was like,
Can they
what?
count? Can they get somebody out already? What? They're just talking. They're just talking, bro.
But luckily, he had an uncle who already experienced everything that he's going to experience, and I can end up being,
Jubilee.
and I could be a mentor towards him.
Yeah, my dad is an undiagnosed
They're just talking.
autistic.
They're just talking, bro. I thought they were gonna cancel somebody out.
Go ahead.
do you ever like wake up and feel like you're not autistic and like or like you have a disability? You're like, this is just me. Like
Yes.
I don't have a
Feel that way.
It's called masking.
I think I can
Bro, are they
be
just-
seen as neurotypical.
Bro,
passing
just get somebody
because
out already, bro. Why are they talking so
try to
much?
hide as much symptoms as possible.
Are they
because I was trained
fucking-
to do so at a very early age.
People that don't have experience with others who have autism, they expect it to stand out, and that's not always the case.
Well, I thought they canceled people out. What's going on, bro? What the?
Humans.
I think you can blame that partly on the media, how they portray us.
We don't really have good representation of us.
No, we don't.
What that movie with Dustin Hoffman, Rain Man, where
Okay,
where
okay.
you
5
having
seconds.
you being on the spectrum automatically mean you're good at gambling. I wish I was good at gambling or something.
None of them have the same experiences that I do. So there's no way to have pinpointed, oh, this person is more quiet, this person is more socially awkward. There's no way to tell who was autistic or not.
On the count of 3, will the mole please raise their hand? 1, 2,
Autism is not a joke.
3.
Who could have seen that coming? I totally didn't see that coming.
I was shook.
Why did you say it like that? Who could have seen that coming? Bro, you can't. I can't. I can't. I
was
can't.
like, no, it cannot be her. It can't be her.
I never
I
would
thought
have
they
guessed.
cancel
I
people
actually
out.
didn't lie about anything. I just flipped out autism with FASD, and it stands for fetal alcohol spectrum disorder. I was exposed to alcohol when I was inside my mom in the womb for the first 5 months, and you can kind of think of FASD as a spectrum just like ASD.
Even though she might not have been autistic, there are a lot of overlaps between autism and many other neurological disabilities.
FASD is never talked about. I've never met a single person who shares that diagnosis with me.
What differences do you see between people with autism versus?
I actually see a ton of similarities. And I wouldn't want to discredit anybody else's experience, but autism does run in my family very heavily. My dad has autism, I have a sister that has autism, and I have quite a few cousins who have autism. And I also have quite a few friends who have autism.
Damn, we're not your first.
The autism community accepts you.
I love you guys.
Getting a diagnosis can be a whirlwind of emotions. As long as you stay true to yourself, I promise you everything's gonna end up okay.
We are more than.
Basically, what they're saying is, you can have autism and you don't even know it. Autism is not a joke. Don't take my jokes seriously. I don't make jokes. Don't cancel me. Please. Fuck. This was a hard video to react to. Because I consider myself a comedian. I would say I'm a comedian. So what I can say is probably very offensive. And so you could take it the wrong way. Or you could take it as like, oh, he's just joking around. Because this guy may have autism. Dude, that's so crazy, bro. That's like mind-blowing. I don't know about... Okay, bye, guys.